What's up, beautiful people? So today we're talking about what I believe to be the single most valuable, hands down best piece of gear in my whole arsenal of equipment as someone who is in the camera department aspiring to be a DP, and that's this setup right here. This here is my small HD 1303 and my small HD 702 touch. So why are monitors so important? So first things first, when it comes to working in film, no matter what department you're in, that's from director, producer, EP, down to, your PA or the individual running to the store to pick up lunch, to your DP, don't matter. If you're on set, being able to see a monitor, to be able to see the frame is always 100% without a doubt useful in any scenario. When you think about a video village, being able to have the director there to be able to witness and see different setups, the talent as they're acting, to be able to direct them, or even have a handheld director's monitor to be able to roam around freely, but still be able to see the image, to be able to pull the actors to the side or the DP if they want to discuss something regarding the actual setup. They're able to view the frame at all times and see what's going on. So the same thing applies for every department, but also in ways how they assist with workflow. You think about your DP, your gaffer, your key grip. When those three are working together to actually build the frame, to be able to put lights in certain situations, to be able to dial in those lights, to be able to shape them in different ways. We're adding different types of diffusion or taking away light. We're adding different types of negative fill. All of these things are essential when building the set, but also wouldn't be able to be done or accomplished without actually having an image of the frame to be able to dictate where things need to be. And the same thing applies for your cam operator or your first AC as a focus puller. Without being able to have eyes on the frame, the camera operator doesn't know where to point the camera. Yes, they could use a viewfinder, but depending on said particular setup, using the viewfinder might not be a practical situation. They may have to operate from the opposite side of the camera, where the viewfinder isn't available. These, specialty setups where using the EVF isn't practical, having a monitor is a must. So again, the usefulness of monitors on set, on a film set, are essentially just endless. So that's the reason why I decided to purchase my own. So yeah, how do I use these? So first, again, as an AC, these are monitors that I use to pull focus on. I prefer the 13-inch at all times, just for the sake of my vision. Essentially, having a 13-inch monitor to look at and reference is way easier than a 7-inch for me. I do use the 7-inch at times for different scenarios, whether that be a running gun situation or I'm in a setup where carrying around the 13-inch just becomes too cumbersome. So I just get rid of it and use the 7-inch on some running gun situations. But really how I like to use them or want to use them as a DP later down the line when it comes to exposing and seeing my frame is essentially how you see them set up right now. So with the 13-inch being the main image to reference and see the frame, with the LUT that you're using already on screen to be able to see the framing, go ahead and set up your lights how you want to actually light the scene, light the talent, but then also being able to reference and share this screen with a gaffer or a key grip is ideal situation for me. But then also having the 7-inch right up under it with false color is the perfect situation, what I believe, for a DP to be able to monitor their image. So yeah, that's kind of how I see these working, how I use them, why I think they are useful no matter where you are on set. And then not to mention just having your own gear, in particular items that a production must have to actually produce some type of content or tangible product. You're not going to do that without these items. So making the investment to purchase these, not only are they rented out to the production company from me, but yeah, I make money on using these or bringing these to set. So it's essentially a win-win. At some point, if not already, they will pay themselves off. Actually, I think the 7-inch paid itself off on one documentary we were shooting. 13-inch, it's gonna take a little second, but yeah, essentially, they do pay themselves off at some point, and once that happens, the rental fee is just, private for you. So that's a good business decision, as an entrepreneur, as a freelancer, as a contractor, or however you have your business set up. So yeah, they're essentially the most practical item you can get. So yeah, that's my quick rant. That's my quick thought process on actually having monitors as an AC, as an aspiring DP, and why I believe they're the most useful item on a film set. So yeah, that'll do it for today. Y'all know the deal. When I see y'all next time, hopefully it's next week. But until then, I'll catch y'all later.